Music Mashup is brought to you by Burger King. You rule.
This program lineup is brought to you by Vision Express.
KUAM TV 8, home of the Milan Cortina Olympics. Coverage begins February 6th, 2026. KUAM News headlines are presented by Calvo's Insurance, protecting Micronesia for 85 years. Matson and the Adai Itano program. Apply at matson.com and McDonald's of Guam. I'm loving it.
On KUAM News Primetime. Education officials address the Gura conflict linked to the closure of Chief Brody Elementary School. More coming up tonight.
The new Undersecretary of the Navy wraps up his first visit to Guam since taking office. I'm Mitsuki Hirayama with more from his meetings from local and military leaders.
As new officers take the oath of service today, Guam's police force strengthens its commitment to keeping the island safe. I'm Nevaeh Anderson with the story next.
Hafiday and good evening. Welcome to KUAM News Primetime. I'm Destiny Cruz-Lingus. Thanks for ending your day with us. Is the Guam Department of Education's Head Start program in violation of Gura's HUD agreement following the closure of Chief Brody Elementary School? Education officials openly discussing the matter Tuesday night. Could the closure of Chief Brody Elementary School have created some unintended challenges between the Guam Department of Education's Head Start program and the Guam Housing and Urban Renewal Authority?
Ever since this issue of the closure of Chief Brody was put on the table, we have never heard directly, at least I, as chair, none of the board members have ever heard directly from Gura stating that we would not be in compliance with HUD if we close Chief Brody and the classrooms there are not used for Head Start.
The topic coming up during Tuesday night's Guam Education Board meeting with GDOE Head Start Program Director Angelina Lepay providing clarity on the matter.
Superintendent has been in contact with me as well, and our Gura Deputy Director, Fernando Estevez. He did clarify that there are a total of 11 classrooms that were built by Gura during that time. There was a little bit of confusion because we do have 2 classrooms that were built also at that time. They look exactly like the Gura classrooms, but those were built through FEMA funds after Pansana.
Lepay adding that there is a caveat in the contract stating that after 10 years of use, ownership would revert to GDOE. Though that contract still needs to be located. She also explained that Chief Brody Head Start served families in the Tamuning and Lyndon B. Johnson districts. Following the school's closure, children were reassigned under GDOE's redistricting plan, either to Juan M. Guerrero or Liguan elementary schools. Lepay assuring the board that no child lost access to Head Start services as a result of the move.
No, children can stay in Head Start for up to 2 years, so it's up to the parents if they finished the 1 year at Chief Brody and they were going to be returning a second year, they're automatic into the program. The parents would pick which school and let us know which school their kid would be at.
Lepay further clarifying that 9 GDOE elementary schools have 11 classrooms constructed by Gura. Meantime, Chair Sablan expressing hopes for a clear resolution to the issue, including avoiding any potential repayment for the 2 unused classrooms at Chief Brody. Now to more on Undersecretary of the Navy Hung Kao's first visit to Guam since being sworn in. Throughout the past 3 decades, the senior defense official for Guam met with local and military leaders to talk infrastructure and resources for both behind and beyond the fence. Mitsuki Hirayama has more on how those meetings went.
A really good meeting, but no commitments made. That's how Governor Lou Leon Guerrero described her talks with new Undersecretary of the Navy, Hung Kao.
Raised all our priorities that we wanted to have the Department of Defense look at in terms of its impact of the impact of the military program to Guam and how to mitigate those.
Since he landed on island Sunday night, the senior defense official has been touring Guam's military installations, meeting with top brass and service members to ensure all bases are defense ready. And he met with the governor on Tuesday to talk about how the military and local government can work together.
We talked about the hospital, we talked about infrastructure, cybersecurity, utilities, the roads, and various other priorities that I think need to be supported and also funded for the continued defense of Guam and the nation. Of course, he took notes. There was no commitment made. He's only been in this office for 3 weeks.
Kao told local media Monday night that it was a, quote, whirlwind trip as he gets his bearings. It's his first visit to Guam since being sworn in 3 weeks ago.
It's very quick, fast because I have to report back to the Secretary on the status of our infrastructure in Guam to make sure that we have everything we need to defend the island and our forces here.
He says the point of his trip is to make sure troops have what they need to stay focused and ready, but his visit comes amid an ongoing federal shutdown, now in its 21st day with no end in sight, affecting military personnel.
I'll be honest with you, it's a lot of silly stuff. We're fighting back and forth between the House and the Senate because, they can't come to agreement on doing a budget, which is their job. So we need to get going because we have a lot of military people who are depending on paychecks to feed their families.
Guam currently houses some 20,000 service members and their families. That number is projected to grow to about 10,000 more in the next 10 years. That includes some 5,000 Marines slowly starting to relocate from Okinawa. When asked if those relocation plans have changed, he says while the Department of War is, quote, constantly reevaluating, they remain committed to defending Guam and the nation.
We're always reevaluating, evaluating, but I mean, this is a very central part and very important for defense of the United States, and also this is our United States, and we will always defend Guam.
Meantime, despite no commitments being made on Kao's part on the governor's expressed priorities, she remains hopeful for progress with his personal ties to the territory. As reported, Kao and his family first set foot here 50 years ago as a 4-year-old Vietnamese refugee as part of Operation New Life, saying, quote, Guam was a doorway to freedom. Mitsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.
And in other news, 13 peace officers have taken the next step in their journey to protect and serve. After 6 months of intensive academic and physical training, the Guam Police Department's 15th police officer trainee cycle took their oath of service today. Nevaeh Anderson has the story.
On the front lawn of Adelup this morning, 13 new officers stood shoulder to shoulder, taking the oath that would transform them from police academy graduates into peace officers. For the 15th Guam Police Department trainee cycle, today's oath of service marks the culmination of months of grueling study, conditioning, character testing, and the start of a lifetime of service. GPD Chief Stephen Ignacio says this moment isn't just ceremonial, it's a threshold. From here, they'll head to precincts for on-the-job training, where the true test begins.
They will take all that they have learned, whether from a textbook or from an actual exercise, and properly apply them in the field. They will employ de-escalation techniques and interview and interrogation techniques. Your oath is your contract and your commitment to serve the people of Guam. It's not just words, but words that you must put into action.
That action, the chief says, will require strength, compassion, and faith when facing scenes.
And this job becomes stressful, go find a quiet space and pray. Remember, sometimes the best decisions we make come from our compassion as human beings. Be firm when you need to be, but be compassionate too.
In administering the oath of service, Governor Lulian Guerrero urged the new officers to find courage and conviction in their calling.
I only ask that you dig deep into your inner strength and your inner soul to raise up the courage and the bravery and the confidence that you need to deliver the work that you have to do to protect our people.
And with an unusually large number of children in the audience, thanks to parent-teacher conferences today, Lieutenant Governor Joshua Tenorio offered a heartfelt reminder of who they serve.
And I hope that in the morning, when you're trying to find your motivation, you're thinking about these kids out here. Hopefully you'll dig deep in your heart on those terrible days and think that these kids are depending on you. And because you're going to be able to deliver for them, I'm pretty confident that you're going to deliver for all of us too. Viva Guam Police Department.
Surrounded by the families who supported them through months of sacrifice, Guam's newest officers stepped forward, not just as enforcers of the law, but as protectors of our homes, our children, and the community they've sworn to serve. Nevaeh Anderson, KUAM News.
Time for a quick break. You're watching KUAM.
Sometimes parenting can be hard. What should I be doing? The Guam Early Learning Council includes partners who can provide you with early childhood services and supports. We are here to assist. For resources and information, simply call 311 Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., excluding holidays. Early connection can change everything.
This is a bag. But for Steve, this bag gives him food cred. Because now everyone knows that when they have that craving, or they're just looking for the perfect deal, well, they just need to follow Steve.
Follow him all the way to the new McTerry Deluxe at McDonald's. It's an all-beef patty smothered with teriyaki sauce topped with lettuce and tomato on a sesame seed bun. For a limited time, price and participation may vary.
Anything's possible. I push to the limits. I climb every wall. I keep on believing. Anything's possible.
If there's one thing we've learned, it's never to underestimate the spirit and strength of the people of our island home. Which is why at Bank of Hawaii, you, your dreams, and your possibilities will always have a home. Reach your possible with Bank of Hawaii.
Brought to you by American Cancer Society and KUAM Care Force.
Welcome back to Primetime. We continue our Think Pink series with the importance of early detection.
The conference room in Adelup was filled with breast cancer survivors, warriors, families, island leaders, and healthcare professionals, all with a shared purpose: to fight breast cancer. Dr. Pichi Piana of Guam Radiology Consultants is a board-certified radiologist, and for the past 7 years, Piana has served as a diagnostic radiologist with a focus on breast health. At GRC, she leads the Breast Imaging Center with a dedicated team that every day do a plethora of tasks, from reading screenings, perform biopsies, and most importantly, guide women through the emotional process of understanding their biopsy results.
In many ways, I've come to see our job as breast radiologists as a primary care physician for breast. Patients come to us not just for imaging, but for answers, for reassurance, direction, and advocacy.
Screening mammography saves lives.
It allows us to detect cancers years before they can be felt or show any signs of symptoms.
In breast cancer, time truly matters.
When caught early, the 5-year survival rate exceeds 99%, and that number represents hope. And that hope begins with a screening mammogram.
Piana, ever so passionate and committed.
The women of Guam deserve the very best care that they could get. Evidence-based, compassionate, and accessible to all. Because breast cancer doesn't start and stop in October. For the patients who are affected by the disease and for the healthcare workers who walk with them through it, this is our day-to-day life.
The proclamation signing declaring October as Breast Cancer Awareness Month should be a call to action. With Think Pink Week, Jonagan Charfis, KUAM News. Brought to you by American Cancer Society and KUAM Care Force.
Here's a view of the cliff line along Inalahan Bay.
Don't need a work break, keep the smile on your face. The moments you can't replace, and I'll be around. Whoa. You can count on me. You can count on me for life.
Wherever life takes you, we're always here for you. Calvo's Insurance. Count on us for life.
Every day, there's something new to discover. Fresh styles, fresh finds, and fresh ways to make your home and family shine. So what's new at Kmart Guam? Ready to assemble furniture, stylish, affordable, and ready to take home today. Dream big with our new selection of mattresses. Comfort you can count on. Upgrade your home with the latest appliances, arriving now. Step out in style with new arrivals in men's and women's fashion. Fresh looks for every season. What's new? Everything. And it's all waiting for you only at Kmart Guam.
Wesley kicks out. Simon, big three. Oh, baby!
Tamua is coming back to Guam. The UOG Endowment Foundation and Guam Comedy present the return of the comedy sensation Tamua with his Chee-Hoo Tour. One night only, Saturday, November 1st at the UOG Calvo Fieldhouse. Doors open at 6 p.m. Tickets are going fast at guamtime.net, so don't wait. Special thanks to our sponsors, the stations of choice broadcasting, the Guam Visitors Bureau, United Airlines, J&G, Yamaha, Townhouse, Matson, KUAM Communications, Trivision, Heineken, ASC Trust, BGIS, Advisors Unlimited, Western Resort, Docomo Pacific, Fruits, Raymond James, Bauman Shoe and Black, IT&E, IP&E, Moylan's Insurance, and Pepsi. Get ready to laugh and celebrate and shout, Chee-Hoo!
Now, for a limited time, get our largest pizza at our lowest price. Just $9.99 for our classic New York-style pizza. It's 30% larger than our large, and at only $9.99 for carryout. Don't wait. Order now at your Island Pizza Hut.
Win one championship, you're celebrated. Win twice, they call you a hero. 3 times, they say words like legend and dynasty. 4, 5, 6 titles, they'll say enough is enough. But when you've won it all 7 times, what's left to say? The trophy speaks for itself. Introducing the full lineup of Ram trucks. Ram, 7-time winner of Motor Trend's Truck of the Year.
News Bites is brought to you by Docomo Pacific Better Together, Fresco Clothing, original custom design apparel of Guam and the Marianas, and the Guam Army National Guard.
All right, you guys, I'm going to be real serious because today is Unity Day, and you may notice I've got like a lot of orange gear because throughout the island, young people, faculty, administrators, concerned people, we all wear orange today for unity, right? It's all about this. We're an island of love, right? And, you know, orange symbolizes our unity against bullying. We got to put a stop to bullying. I even brought my Waterboy jersey, right? You know, the movie from like the 90s. Hey, and Bobby Boucher, man, that guy was bullied. But you know what? He talked to his mama. He made friends. He wound up with a really beautiful girl, fell in love at the end of the movie, and he won the game. But we got to end bullying, you guys, man. Bullying is not who we are as a people and everything. So please have any sort of orange apparel, orange paper, and everything like that. Show orange to show we are taking a stand about bullying because it's all about love, man. That's for real. All right, you know where there's also a lot of love? At the Holiday Bazaar, and it is back, and you are going to be able to find really good deals and really good people who really care about our island, and that's going to be at Freedom Park. It is on the 22nd from 7 to 1. Come by, find some really good sweet deals for the holiday season. I'm serious. Holiday shopping right around the corner. All right, holiday cheer boxes. Do you detect a theme here? These are happening, so please, you want to make sure that we can help our friends down in Sinahani, Mayor Robert Hoffman and his hardworking staff down there in Central Guam doing great things. So if you want to drop off some cheer boxes to make someone's holiday extra special, please make sure to check them out. Or you can call the Sinahani Mayor's office and find out how you can help. And there's the 52nd ball for the Women's Club, right? Madame International Ball for the 52nd time is coming up. And the women this year are celebrating unity for world peace. I've been saying it all week, 2 things we really need a lot of, all right? Remember, everybody, stop bullying. We take a stand against this, for real, and thank you. Thank you guys for taking a stand, all right? And if it's your birthday today, today is your special day.
It is my distinct honor, duty, and privilege to say happy birthday to someone that we here at KUAM we love so dearly with all of our hearts, our very own Christy St. Augustine. I've worked with Christy now for 26 years. She's a very dear friend. We're the same year in high school. She's our cancer warrior. She is absolutely amazing, and she's such a beloved member of our team. Christy, we wish you and your husband and your family the most wonderful blessings and the best birthday ever. Want to wish your special someone a happy birthday? Just click the QR code here on your screen or email birthdayclub@kuam.com.
Happy birthday, Auntie Christy. I hope you have the best day ever. And that's your primetime show. Thanks for watching. I'm Destiny Cruz-Langus. Have a good evening.
Elevate Her is more than a pitch competition. It's an empowerment platform that champions women entrepreneurs at any stage of their business journey. Launched by Bank of Guam to nurture local businesses, the program awards $5,000 to the winner and $2,000 for the people's choice, helping turn bold dreams into reality. Plus a $5,000 advertising contract with KUAM Communications to market and promote their business. The call for contestants yielded several talented entrepreneurs, each with innovative ideas. Our judges had the difficult task of narrowing down the field to just 3 finalists.
My name is Hannah Ledoux, like jalapeno. And the name of my business is The Middleman Projects.
Hi, today I'm Giovanni Leon Guerrero, the owner of Charmony Eats. It is a Chamorro fusion cuisine restaurant.
Hi, my name is Odessa Nicholas. I am a finalist for the Elevate Her pitch for Bank of Guam. This is my daughter.
Hi, my name is Blake Nicholas.
Over the past few weeks, these entrepreneurs have been leveling up with workshops on sales, branding, public relations, strategy, and presentation hosted by the Bank of Guam. They've also been paired with mentors, composed of local leaders to assist them in being pitch perfect. And after a day of showcasing their businesses to today's attendees, they are ready to present their final pitch where you and our panel of judges will decide whose bold dream takes flight.
It seems like every path or every direction I took in this lifetime for me has led me up to this point, and I'm just closer to my overall purpose, I feel, in this lifetime. So
if you have a crazy dream or crazy idea and you're not confident in doing it, just do the damn thing and just give it your best shot, because that's all you can do day in, day out. Just show up for yourself.
Having a business or something that we can call our own is very important to me, to show my daughter that, you know, we're capable of doing things on our own and be able to see the support through the community. And when you have a good idea, you know, people will gravitate towards that. And I'm excited to go through this process. I'm so grateful for Bank of Guam, for KUAM, for all of the team that's here.
Let's celebrate our visionary women entrepreneurs and elevate her.
Welcome to the second year of the Bank of Guam Elevate Her pitch program, where bold women, big ideas, and fearless energy collide. This program was created to give women entrepreneurs a platform to showcase their vision, pitch their ideas, and inspire all of us with the hustle it takes to build a platform to showcase all of it. Something real, right? And that's what we're here for. I've been waiting for this. I'm excited for it. Last year was just the beginning, and now our finalists are here to prove that the future is hers. Here's how it works. 3 finalists will step onto the stage to deliver their best elevator pitch. They'll have about 90 seconds to introduce themselves, share their big idea, and show us why it matters. After each pitch, our panel of expert judges will ask questions to dig deeper into their vision, their strategy, and their potential to grow. And this year, we added something special. Each finalist was paired with a mentor from last year's program. Our past judges, Jessica Leon Guerrero of M80 Systems, Mika Caldwell of Archway Inc., and Marie Calvo-Monge of KUAM Communications. That's my boss, everybody. And I almost butchered that, but I did not. KUAM Communications. Our judges will deliberate and select the grand prize winner, while you, the audience, will cast your vote for the People's Choice Award. Together, we'll celebrate innovation, creativity, and the power of women stepping into the spotlight. And now, let's talk about what's at stake. The winner of the Elevate Her Pitch program will receive a $5,000 grant from Bank of Guam to help grow and support their business. On top of that, the champion will also receive $2,000 worth of media exposure from KUAM Communications, giving their business a powerful platform to shine. And an annual membership to the Guam Women's Chamber of Commerce, opening the door to powerful networking opportunities professional development resources, and a community of leaders dedicated to uplifting women and driving change in our island's business landscape. But that's not all. You in the audience, but you gotta say too. Okay, our People's Choice Award winner will walk away with $2,500 to fuel their business journey. So yes, the stakes are high. The energy is real, and today, dreams are about to level up. Do I got a song? No, level up? Level up. Jeez, man. I guess. So no pitch competition would be complete without the experts who will help us decide today's winner. We've got incredible panel of judges joining us. Leaders who bring experience, creativity, and a sharp eye for innovation. Please join me in giving a big round of applause for our judges. First up, Pika Feheran, my mali. Yes, founder of Pika's Cafe, founder and CFO of Market Deli, and Denancy Guam, and CFO of Calibus Farms. Next, Deanne Torrey, managing principal of Big Fish Creative. Yes. A powerhouse in branding and design who knows what it takes to make a business stand out. And finally, Sophia Chu, the general manager of where we're housed at right now, Hyatt Regency Guam, bringing her expertise in hospitality, leadership, and building world-class experiences.
GU Self Storage, located in Harmon next to McDonald's, offers a variety of storage units. With rates starting as low as $95 per month, we offer complimentary use of dollies, push carts, Klein's hand trucks, and pallet jack, with a fully covered loading and unloading areas and ADA accessible units. We offer 24-hour CCTV surveillance monitoring, alarm, and individual pin-coded gate and door access, because your safety is our priority. GU Self Storage, voted Pika's Best in 2024. Call 671-648-7867 today.
Did we invent crispy chicken? Nah, we just put it where it belongs, inside burritos and tacos, obviously. Extra saucy. 2 strips, huh? Look at that. Overachieving? Sure. Did you ask for it? No, but we did it anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic. You're welcome.
Now it pays to spread the Better Together experience. With our brand new referral program, you can earn up to $150 in account credits for every referral you bring in. That's right, family, neighbors, friends, even your coworkers. Just pass them your account name and account number. When they sign up for Docomo Pacific service and drop your info, cha-ching! Credit applied. So spread the word and start stacking those savings. Additional conditions may apply. Docomo Pacific, we're better together.
And now, it's time to meet the stars of today's program, our Elevate Her finalists. These women have poured their passion, creativity, and courage into their businesses. They've gone through workshops, fine-tuned their pitches, and worked side by side with mentors to get to this moment right here on the stage. Each finalist will have just 90 seconds to deliver their best elevator pitch, followed by questions from our judges. It's fast, it's fierce, and it's their chance to prove why their idea deserves to win. So let's get ready to hear from 3 bold women entrepreneurs who are ready to elevate their vision, their hustle, and their future. First up, Odessa St. Nicholas pitching Kamzu Company, mentored by Marie Calvo-Monge.
Hi, my name is Odessa St. Nicholas. I am a finalist for the Elevate Her pitch for Bank of Guam. This is my daughter.
Hi, my name is Blake St. Nicholas.
And we both have developed this product after one night of wanting to eat Caliguin, and we didn't have a kumzu in our little small apartment. And that's our product that we're trying to develop right now. It's a stand-up kumzu that's small and compact that we'll be able to share on island and even be able to send it to our family and friends that are off island.
Half a day. There's a countdown. I'm waiting for that.
Yes, there is a countdown. My goodness, are you the countdown? You are the count. I was gonna go get my phone and start counting down, but it is over here. Travis, are you the countdown?
Oh, you gotta.
I am the countdown. 3, 2, go.
Happy day, everyone. I am Odessa Nicholas, and that young lady over there is my daughter, Keala Lawai, and we are Kamzu. So, I'm sure many of you know what a Kamzu is. As islanders, the coconut, it's part of the tree of life. It provides food, drink, shelter, and almond. It connects us through shared meals and traditions. We prepare food. When we prepare food, like for my mom, like we have to do it just the right way. Or, you know, we have to do it all over again, and we don't like to disappoint my mom. The kamzu is a must-have in the outside kitchen. When the family gathers, no one is actually running to go to the kamzu to kamzu the coconut. You know, it's hard. It requires skill, and you need to practice it, you know, and you have to do it just right for the kaligwin. And you also need good knees because, you know, you got to squat over it and sit down, and my knees aren't like that anymore. And I remember one time, we're at 30 seconds. Okay, so I'm going to go straight into it, and we're going to talk about how my niece, who was off island in college, she tried to actually kamzu with a fork, and it's hard. And so what we did was we actually made 2 pieces, and one is a stand-up piece that my girl has on it, and there's a second one, and it's a collapsible one. And so you can store it and take it down, and you can pack it, you can mail it, and you can take it anywhere.
Thank you, Odessa. Amazing way to kick off Elevate Her, Odessa. Now let's hear from the judges. Judges, the floor is yours for questions.
Testing. Oh, hi, Odessa. Thank you so much for the presentation. We have one of your prototypes right here. We didn't get to it, but I wanted to find out from you, if you were to win the $5,000, what would that money go towards for your business?
Well, we're still in research and development, and right now you see 2 very good products that we have. And so what I do hope for it is to make sure that I finalize it so that it's safe and that we can create a packaging that would be easy for it to ship. And then also, it would definitely help us, give us to start up to try and build some so that we can pre-sell for the holidays. But I am a single mom, I have a day job, and you know, we've talked about it, my girl and I, and how would we handle this? Would it be, you know, like every day trying to work on one at least a day, or just working on a few every weekend? So we decided we're not going to stress ourselves out too much. We're going to try and get that seed money to make sure that we can build a foundation that we can continue to grow. And you can see it's a great project, and I like the idea that each piece is customizable and that we'll be able to engrave your family name on there, or maybe customize it with some of my daughter's artwork on there. She's a great artist. You can see her work right there, and we can put a Gausali on it, whatever you want, your name. We can even put Jigo rules on it, you know, whichever. I'm from Jigo. And so, you know, it helps. And I think that gives it the extra touch to make it unique for everyone, and it can hopefully be an heirloom. Here.
Thank you, Odessa. So I love that it's collapsible and easy to ship and put away and store. So looking at how long does it take to build one of these kamzus at the moment?
That collapsible piece I actually would have to partner with. I've been working with a print shop here on island that has like a large Cricut machine, and this gentleman named Dustin at HD Signs, he's the one that's been helping me with that. And so to get that actually one cut, it doesn't take too long, maybe an hour with the machine. The smaller one, get that done real quick. You know, it's pretty easy for me to build, and I think that's just with the skills that my dad has passed down on me, not being afraid to use a saw or a hammer, or just to get dirty. And like even with the staining of the collapsible one, we did the research to try and make sure that the stains are food grade, being able to put the same materials as it would be a cutting board. But we're still trying to make sure everything is fine-tuned and easy to break down and then put back up.
It's very unique, and I think it is culturally centered. So I'd like to hear a little bit about how you would tell the story, or why anyone outside of the Chamorro culture would want these.
First, I would have to feed them. My love language is through food, you know, and that's the best way. And when we have visitors that come over to our home, is just to really share with our favorite meals. And I think the actual preparation of the food when you have families gathering, it's really important, and it's very traditional, you know. We all get together, everyone has a few items that they're really good at. But I think the mom is such an integral part of the family that, you know, even when it comes to making potato salad, you know, I have to make sure each celery is cut to the right size and piece, because it's exactly how my mom wants to do it. And we don't want to disappoint my mom, you know. She's the best. And it's very important that I teach my daughter this as well. You know, I want her to show her children exactly what we did, what my mom did, what my grandmother did. And this tool is so special. It goes down years, even hundreds of years, because of our history on the island. The adze and the kamsu, or the blade, our ancient Chamorros probably used an adze when made out of shell. So the history goes on really long, and it's so important.
Thank you so much, judges. Thank you, Odessa. For finalist number 2, put your hands together for Ha'ana Lado with Middleman Central Bins, mentored by Jessica Leon Guerrero.
My name is Hannah Ledoux, like jalapeno. And the name of my business is the Middleman Projects. So I have a starter idea, and then I have a 5-year projection, and then an end game plan. So,
hey girl. Your pitch, you ready? Your pitch begins in 3, 2, go.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Hannah Ledoux, and I am a mother of 7, and I'm a veteran. So I moved from Guam to LA, and LA back to Guam, and I noticed that we're still having the same problem around here. So what that problem is it's resources, lack of resources, right? So what am I gonna provide? I'm gonna provide the container bins, or the middleman bins is what I'm calling them right now, because I'm the middleman. And these bins are 3, I have them. You have them too. So imagine 3 containers, shipping containers, right? Like in a space in one location, and each serve as a way to provide vendors or aspiring entrepreneurs to, I guess you can say, showcase or share their craft, and also provide the community with solutions. So I think I love my people. I love our people. I love everybody on Guam. I just love the human race pretty much. And so anyways, yeah. So that's that's pretty much what I'm providing for us. Is there anybody here that is an aspiring entrepreneur? Anybody? Or you guys all? Okay. Anyways, I think we're all entrepreneurs in life, but so this location is taking repurposed containers and turning them into places where people can sell things for the community. And so it's like a peer-to-peer, almost like a recycling thing. I know.
Oh man, thank you so much, Anna, for that inspiring pitch. And Chavi, and that horn, man.
I know.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Judges, he woke me up. Is everyone awake with that horn? Yes. Judges, the floor is now yours. You'll have 4 minutes for questions.
So it's a great purpose, and it's because we've read your brief.
Okay.
Supporting the local community, yes. Being sustainable, and giving back to the community. So it's a wonderful purpose. Can you share a little bit more about how you came up with this idea, as
Yes.
well as how you plan to bring these entrepreneurs into your business?
Of course. So when I moved to LA, you know, LA is like it's a concrete jungle, and there's opportunity everywhere. So I had like a paradigm shift, you know, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I need to bring this back home, you know. And when I came home, I noticed that like nothing really moved besides like a lot of illegal activity, and so I was like, man, like, you know, we gotta give these guys something to do, you know, like, and I know a lot of them like to make money, you know, so I'm like, hey, let's do that, you know. So I know they can do other things too, like we can all do, you know, we're multitaskers, like, you know, what do you call it, we can do two things at once. Yeah, well, like, oh, there you go. That I've learned that there's no such thing in college, though. I don't really know what's the truth. So yeah, so that's, you know, multitaskers can make more money, or like, and then provide a solution to the community. So, you know, helping each other.
Thanks. Yaana, is that?
Ha'ana, like jalapeno.
Ha'ana. Oh, okay.
Right? Hey, I like that too.
Yeah, I love your concept where you are building the actual physical structures, and what you're doing in your concept is you're removing a lot of barriers to entry for entrepreneurs, because you're giving them the space, you're giving them even the kitchen equipment if they were to come in and cook. And I like that your concept, you know, again, we read your brief, it's not just one-dimensional. You're looking at the mental health, you're involving students to come in and get, I love your concept, Yana. I can tell that your heart is in it. I guess my question is, do you have a location, a property that you see this happening at?
Yes, so I do have, right now I chose to live in this certain location because it's right there in Route 10 where like Price Elementary is at. There's this GTA power plant, and I live in that White House there. So when you guys pass by now, honk, and I'll be like, hey. But so you'll see a gigolo sticker on the window, because you know, jiggle rules. Anyways, I had to put that in there. So yeah, I have a location for the central location, but then I want to expand like mid-year, or maybe like towards the end of the year, and I want to bring it to the south, both ends of the south, and then I want to bring it to the north, you know, and the north to just have one, because they're big already up there, so, you know, just trouble.
Sorry, I just had a follow-up question.
Flexible.
Have you looked into the regulations that you might have to cross those hurdles? Because I know one of our fellow GWCC members, she started her daycare with also elderly care, and she hit a brick wall and finally got open. So I want to know if you've already looked that far into the future.
I did. So and I've read other stories like Stroll Wong, you know, the guy the founder of that. He had to go through a lot of barriers too. He kind of let for other people. So in the future also, like I really want to do peer-to-peer stuff, you know. But I have. So with the sound, with this, it's variances or ordinances. I have to get permits, special permits and stuff, but it's very possible still. Yeah, and then if, like, for some reason the location is not working out for either me or the landlord or the people around us, then I could put those on trailers and then move to my next place, you know? Yeah.
The venue sounds amazing, and I know for everyone you want to provide a place to sell food, have events, and then also the thrift store.
Yeah.
Yes. Which, do you see it launching all at the same time or in phases?
Yes, my other half was like, you know, you can't help everybody, and I'm like, I can though, like, you know, like I'm an Aries, I can do anything I want to do.
Go
like,
Aries, yeah, go Aries.
Yeah, right? So, can you tell? Can you tell?
I can tell.
So yeah, so he was like, and I was like, watch me, dude, watch me, MB, like I got this, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna do it, and then like he's gonna be like, you're rich, dude, like, and I'm gonna be like, it's not even for me, you guys are rich, not me.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you, judges, and thank you, Hannah, for your thoughtful responses. Let's give her a big round of applause, everyone. Now, last but not least, we have our third finalist from Chamarita Eats.
Hi, today I'm Giovanni Leon Guerrero, the owner of Chamarita Eats. It is a Chamorro fusion cuisine restaurant.
Giovanni Leon Guerrero, mentored by Mika Caldwell. Gio, look at her in her pink fluffies.
Hi, guys.
Let's give it up for the shirt. Yes. Okay, your pitch begins in 3, 2, Trevi.
Today, I am Gio Leon Guerrero, the founder and chef of Chamry to Eat. We are an e-commerce-based business. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp. We're known for our Chamorro fusion cuisine. If you guys haven't grabbed some Goodzilla samples, I got some there at the table. So Chamorro fusion, I take traditional dishes such as Goodzilla and infuse it with flavors that I know and love, such as ube from the Philippines, or even pandan from Vietnam, or even Thai tea from Thailand. Yeah, but we're known for delicious empanada, which is our mascot right there. And cooking has always been a love of mine. I mean, early childhood memories, I can recall sitting in Nana's hot kitchen, rolling logs of risketti, then forming it into spirals. And my favorite part was enjoying the fruits of our labor, finally eating everything that we made, you know? I just said, you know, it's such a Guam thing, sorry. Or even cooking with my mom, or, okay. So my Nana is my best friend, my Pashandu queen, my inspiration. And she taught me to have, you know, faith and pray hard. And then there's my mom, who's such a hustler that has always been in business. So she has so much grit. And that's why I'm here today, because I'm creating the opportunity for myself. And I'm seizing it because this is what I really want to do. I want to have a food trailer. I'm trying to expand the business. I need a team. I can only cook so much on my own.
You know what? You should just do it for everybody. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Hang on.
Third one. We got it. There you go. Thank you, Chavi. Thank you, Gio, for sharing your pitch with us. Judges, the floor is yours. You'll have 4 minutes for questions.
Wow, thank you, Gio, and thank you for the samples. I was munching it as you're talking. You know, food is the way to anybody's heart, and this is delicious. Thank you. So you said that your business so far has been all online and by word of mouth, and you're ready to get a food truck.
Yes.
Okay. And
that is the next step.
That's your next step. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then your food truck, you said you would have to hire a team, and that would be your full-time gig?
It's already my full-time gig.
Okay.
So I mean, I do all the prep work, I do all the cooking, I do the delivering, I do the marketing, I do the sales. And as a business owner, you have to wear multiple hats in a day. So I have like 14-hour days. This is the norm for me. And it would be amazing to build a dynamic team and just to pivot the business further with a food trailer. So I can go out there into the community and really engage and connect with our amazing customers.
You know, being in the food business, you have to love it because of how much work it takes. So you've got all that experience. It seems like you really love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
So you are an existing business already selling treats and goodies. Moving into the food truck model, what are you looking at the new product line to be to fulfill a food truck business?
I would love to smoke meat, like Tanella Cutney. I mean, I already make red rice musubi, but let me just barbecue and smoke some meat. You know, I want to do barbecue. I want to smoke meat. I already make Donnie de Nancy. I think I'm just gonna offer more food, malasadas. In a perfect world though, with the food trailer, because as you can see, the empanada has a microphone. I love to sing, and I would love to have music and food like under one roof. Yeah.
So your hero product, you said, is empanadas?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So in business, we talk about generalists and specialists, right? So it sounds like empanada, since the pandemic, was your jam, right? So the expanding for more of a bigger experience, why not just remain a specialist with just one product and own the market?
I know that with empanada, the market was already saturated. And with that in mind, I knew that I had to make myself stand out from the rest. So I make a damn good empanada.
That was my next question. Why should I buy your empanada and not the one at...
I'm not mezquina, I'm not stingy with the filling, okay? My grandpa's gonna be so proud that I'm speaking Chamorro right now. So it has so much chilaquiles in it. There's a lot of shredded chicken. There's a lot to love. all our food is made with bulagwinaiza.
Thank you. Thank you, Giovanni. Good luck.
Thank you.
And thank you, judges. Do we have more questions? Because
I could do one more. Tell me your marketing story, your best performing social media story on Instagram.
Well, right now, okay, Instagram has been so amazing for Charity Eats. The stories, the reels, I love creating content on the daily, and I love designing, but we just did a rebrand with the small creative. Shout out to Ashley Alcantara. She did amazing. This empanada embodies my personality. She skates, she sings, but with marketing, it's kind of, I'm trying to reach the younger generation. And I feel that Instagram is such a great platform for that, where I'm making Chamorro food exciting again and keeping the culture alive. And this is what's important to me, because I'm a Chamorita and I like to eat.
And where can we find your products?
So I don't do any wholesale, because I'm one person. It's all direct sales. You can reach out to me on Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp. Call me. I got business cards.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Gio. Thank you, judges. I'd like to call Leslie and Maria from Bank of Guam to announce the winners.
And that's not the song we want to play. Okay, guys.
Get your hands up.
Today, we're not going to do it unless we have more energy in this room, so you better get up.
One final round of applause for our contestants.
So are you guys ready to hear the People's Choice Award? Wow, there you go. Okay, so as you know, the People's Choice Award will get a $2,500 cash prize on behalf of Bank of Guam. And this award is actually won and designated by you, so this is your voice. Drum roll, People's Choice Award, and the winner is